All right, we're skipping the intro this time. We're not letting it play out. We got a lone infection rocking in the background, and we got butterflies already coming out, and Leo is just, he's already schmoving. He's doing Leo stuff. Anji forced into the corner, but goes up high, gets the hit. We're neck and neck here. We've not really seen a major long string yet. It's just quick little hits that are doing a good amount of damage. Leo to the other side gets the hit. A couple hits down. And one more touch probably ought to do it. That could be it. No. Burns the meter. Deeli taking round one. Welcome back, welcome back.
Thank you very much. If you're interested in a little bit more funny side lore, going to give Dory my controller so that he has one that works for Grand Finals. I realized that the pad that he's been using is one that I gifted him a while back because his other pad wasn't working.
He's taking your pads.
Oh,
we're taking perfects.
One by one, he's breaking all of my working pads to force me to replace his pads.
That's one way of handling it. Deeli seems to be handling this match right now. Force out the burst. DongleDude having to get wiggly to try to dodge back stance.
I mean, at this point, I think that I might as well just put myself as an official sponsor. There's so many players that I'm giving all kinds of stuff so that they can play their games.
Wow.
This will be the third member of Team Corn.
All right. Deeli takes round one.
Yeah. And I will say, seeing Deeli play in like Grand Blue, like I was helping him learn the game a while back. Mm-hmm. When he was playing Guilty Gear at the beginning of like the Guilty Gear lifespan and things like that, he was not a player that you would expect to see in loser semis. Absolutely not. Not to say that he was like bad, but he was not one of the favorite players that you would see here. He's not someone that you would see doing a ton of damage, even making a top 8. And now looking at his growth as a player, it brings a little tear to my eye. He's been doing so well. Good bait there too. He's definitely getting his aggression going, and you can see that like his play style is starting to come to fruition. It's starting to grow into what it is now. And this should be round one. Oh no, he didn't have the meter for it. Never mind.
It's really coming down to close. How do you feel post-patch about the Leo and Anji matchup?
So I know that Anji has gotten a lot of really good quality of life changes. I mean, Leo, there's pretty much nothing that you can do to him now to make him not super good. But there was a lot that Anji kind of, oh no. There's a lot that Anji kind of needed, right? It felt like Anji was definitely not in a place where you would see like anything other than the absolute best Anji players in history doing damage with Anji.
Yeah. Anji players previously, you know, on like launch for Strive, their main purpose was to put me out of bracket. And then, other than that, I didn't really see them making a ton of progress. But Anji perhaps getting the changes he needed.
I mean, you would see Anji players just knowledge checking people into Celestial, and now it's a totally different situation. Anji is a fully realized character. He's found the scrolls in his basement, and now he takes those fans out. He put a little bit of metal in the sides so that they do a little bit of damage. You can hear him go clunk every time that it hits, and now he's a real boy. He's a real character. Unfortunately, Leo's the best.
Real damage coming out from Deeli.
Wait, that didn't kill?
Lives on a sliver.
Maybe Leo's not the best. This is it. Oh, never mind. Oh, didn't hit the punish though. Deeli gave him one more chance for a DongleDude. Ooh, hits him with the drop kick. And that's going to be 2-0. I think that's it, right?
No, we got a best of 5.
Is this the first of 3?
Still.
I thought it wasn't first of 3 till losers. Okay, never mind. I'm crazy. Ignore me. DongleDude has another chance. He's changing the music. Kiss of death. Is he gonna play? Is he gonna play gold? Is he gonna do? No. I thought that we were going to have a little bit of gold dingle dong there for a second, but nope. Dingle
There's a
stays
lot of
with.
things I love about Gold Lewis Dickinson. Just his gameplay's not one of them. He's got such an interesting kit. The Behemoth Typhoons are so weird.
And I mean, let's just say, Behemoth Typhoon is a good name for a move.
I mean, they really drilled it in with the trailer. In this Behemoth Typhoon.
I think that there goes to like, there's just something about characters with good attack names, right? I don't play Tekken, but there's a character called Lydia, and her attack names are all just like political actions, and it's like glorious every time that I hear a next one where it's like the counter that stops people from moving forward is red tape, and it's just like, oh. These moves, like this is passion in a video game. When down to the attack names, everything is appropriate and sick.
All right, Deely's got DongleDude on the ropes though. Could be a 3-0 if DongleDude doesn't start pulling it back.
Ugh.
It's just Leo is
Oh,
so
the
difficult
bait.
to
This is gonna
continually
hurt.
block against.
Ugh. This is looking like it might be a P. Oh, there's a throw. One more
Maybe
guess.
one more, another throw, and that is it. And that is a perfect.
That's a very decisive 3-0. Deeli, I don't think he ever lost control during this set even.
Yeah. Absolutely getting it done.
Yeah, it's a little bit rough to think about, like when you make it into loser semis, right? Like you've been playing good, you've been beating your opponents, and then you run into someone like Deeli, and it's just,
ow.
Like sorry, like you can watch the rest of the tournament from the spectator seats.